The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Limitations live only in our minds. But if we use our imaginations, our possibilities become limitless. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. May you live all the days of your life. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The mind is everything. What you think you become. The only journey is the one within. Think big thoughts but relish small pleasures. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. Normality is a paved road. It's comfortable to walk, but no flowers grow on it. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. The unexamined life is not worth living. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. Everything you can imagine is real. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Whatever you are, be a good one. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You do not find the happy life, you make it. The most wasted of days is one without laughter. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. There is nothing permanent except change. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. The art of being happy lies in the power of extracting happiness from common things. To be content means that you realize you contain what you seek. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. A goal without a plan is just a wish. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Old ways won't open new doors. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. It's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Change your thoughts and you change your world. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Do what you can with what you have where you are. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Dream big and dare to fail. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. What we think, we become. All limitations are self-imposed. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. Learning is a gift, even when pain is your teacher. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. A real decision is measured by the fact that you've taken new action. If there's no action, you haven't truly decided. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Peace begins with a smile. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Limit your always and your nevers. Aspire to inspire before we expire. Balance is not something you find, it's something you create. Joy is found not in finishing an activity, but in doing it. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Make peace with your past so it won't destroy your present. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you can't change the direction of the wind, adjust your sails. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Life is a reflection of what we allow ourselves to see.